Minigun? Malfunctioning.
NCR military transmissions say the robots
I
on the
wonder if
strip
that
have been
girl's
upgraded.
mom is here.
Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing about. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, senior knight and general handyman around here.
Okay.
Bye.
Wish we had eyes on intel.
Seems the NCR is
I heard a
making
special
friends.
squad of Rangers
We've
is
had
on its way
reports
to
of them
the
making
Vegas
overtures
area.
to some
Blah,
gang
blah,
I
of
guess
blah,
the
blah, blah.
NCR is finally getting serious about fighting the Legion.
Okay, so if I ever want to steal power armor, this is not the place to do it. Whoa. Oh my god! It's this thing. Oh. You guys remember this from Fallout 3? The little pods where people were stuck in a virtual world. Oh, it's you again.
Morning.
Taggart.
Yes, what is it?
And you are?
Ah, the outsider. I suppose it's too much to ask that jarhead Ramos to keep outsiders away from my research. I am head scribe Taggart, and I am much too busy to deal with the likes of you right now.
Okay. What an ass. Nothing? What a fucking bare ass room.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Whoa. By order? Are you serious? What the? Self-dis... What? These guys are a bit serious, aren't they? Now, where did that fucking scribe go? He just disappeared.
Seems the NCR is making friends. We've had reports of them making overtures to
Can I do it without him? I don't think I... Oh, there you are.
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
I guess.
All right.
I'll track the virus over here. You just concentrate on locating the terminal.
So does it start right when I talk to him and say yes, or does it start after? Like when he says, wow, it's dropped, oh wow. Did I recheck this one? I can't remember.
The virus...
Do I just click?
Okay, find which terminals like you.
Yeah, that's the one. Shit. Whoa.
10 seconds.
Didn't wanna... Oh, 10 seconds, I haven't even encountered one. Oops. What? There isn't even 3 terminals left.
I thought...
Are you serious?
Wait, I had that time.
And why do I need him to do it?
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
There have been reports that the NCR
I'll
is
track the
moving more
virus
and more
from over
troops
here.
into the area.
You just concentrate on locating the terminals hosting it.
Okay.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Do I need to check it? Oh my god, put that away.
10 seconds.
10? What? The fuck? Do I need to check? Ugh,
That's it. We got it. The virus has
Thank you.
been purged.
my god.
Hey. You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off. But I'm glad to be wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure. I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
How do I get access to more topics?
Well, you'd have to get a senior level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him. You might have better luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it.
I see. So, let's see what information there is inside. Bunker information. Project goals, Hidden Valley. The goal of the Hidden Valley project is to create a self-sustaining shelter for high-ranking VIPs that can serve as a command structure in times of crisis. The bunker itself is located several hundred feet below the surface. Multiple layers of reinforced material serve to prevent a breach of the inhabitable areas by anything save for a direct hit by a bunker-bursting weapon utilizing a megatonnage considered outside the capability of America's closest competitors. Wow, that was a long sentence of a lot of big words. In the events that our enemies become capable of such an attack, the bunker's dervish camouflaging system makes targeting of the site impossible for automated systems, forcing the aggressors to rely on guesswork and sheer luck. That's pretty impressive. System overview. The Hidden Valley bunker relies on two main systems. The Candle fusion power system provides power to all bunker systems, built more for reliability and duration of service. The power output of the system has been exceeded by many current designs, but it can supply the bunker with power for an estimated 752 years. Wow. The Dervish camouflage system provides visual and electronic interference to prevent airborne or long-range enemy weapons from targeting the bunker. The normal soil around Hidden Valley has been supplemented with a combination of aluminum and various silicates, which are then dispersed using a widespread network of industrial fans to blanket the area in a cloud of what is essentially chaff? What's chaff? Combined with the electronic measurements, or countermeasures, of the nearby array at Black Mountain, the bunker at Hidden Valley is effectively impossible to target. Interesting. Higher level VIP, huh?
Lead the way.
Who's the NCR
This one.
is making friends. We've had reports of them making overtures.
Huh. Where are their merchants? They have to have merchants, seriously. They can't not have merchants. There's a door down there? Oh. Oh. Can I close the door? And I'm definitely hidden. Oh, did I just lose karma? Come on. I'm just reading someone's diary, I'm sure. Striking. 5. Fucking hell. Definitely not. Nope. Thinking. Not quite. Sleeping? Not quite either. Sneaking. Serious? La 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 la. Residing 1. This is going to be a pain, isn't it? Champion only has 1 in common. Contains also only has 1 in common. Shipment also only has 1 in common. Oh God. These are all confront. Right. So it definitely has an N in that position. So it has to be... It can't be contained because it has too much in common with confront. Shipment. No, because it has a T. C in common with confront. I in common with residing. Thank you. Oh. Lorenzo. Ooh. This is maddening. All of my research thus far points to a company called Poseidon Energy as having experimented far beyond the capabilities of our current power armor or weapons. It is possible that they were behind the development of the equipment the Enclave used as well. Why then have we found numerous caches of military-grade equipment throughout the wastes and nothing from this company? Lorenzo. I have already forgotten who that was. I've just discovered something horrifying. If my projections are right, we must... But I shouldn't get ahead of myself. The Elder will know what to do. He must. The Elder has asked me to provide a list of possible locations for the components needed. Unfortunately, our reconnaissance of the area is lacking due to Elijah's insistence that we concentrate all efforts on Helios. Ibsen and I have managed to retrieve some information from the database, or data store on sites of potential interests, but they are mostly military and industrial locations. If only I knew if there are other bunkers or even one of those old Robco vaults in the area. Lorenzo, huh? Are these all just personal rooms down here? Guess they are. Yeah. Come on, give me like a merchant. Oh hey, there's...
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
What are you guys even doing? Hello?
How long before we resume normal patrols?
I hear shooting. Why is this place all dark? What the hell is this sound? The fuck? I have no idea what that sound is. Haven't been here. I don't want more food. Where the hell are their fucking merchants? Maybe they don't have merchants because they're a self-sustaining community? But I want merchants. I want to sell my cigarettes. Alright, let me talk to you.
Oh, hey there. Something I can help you with?
What would an elder have to do to get kicked out?
So, you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
Okay, thanks. But what happened at Helios?
I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the Elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for.
Oh.
Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day.
Elijah?
Who was Elijah, more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store. Kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story.
Well, that sucks. And we have more reading to do, apparently. But let's do that next time, since this video is getting a little bit long. So I'll see you guys then.